So let's start off. It's a very short week. And it was a short week because I had a dentist appointment on Monday. So it was a short week. Made even shorter because I got a doctor's appointment on Saturday. So the idea was to give me back, which it have done. It got me back, which is cool. And now I have, instead of going to where I was, I don't think it's a because I'm only like 30 minutes away from where I need to be. So I don't think it's too much of an issue. But in any case, I went on ahead and decided to park at the terminal instead of going to where I need to go. So I hop in the car, I turn on the apps, and both of them says it's hot in my, and I'm thinking to myself, like, should I go ahead and hop on, see if I can make a quick lick tonight, and then hop back in the truck and get ready for tomorrow morning. Because it's 9 o'clock or 9:30. So I know if I ride up to Sandusky, it's going to take about a half an hour, and I can hop on an app and rock out for about 2 hours, about midnight, which is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I mean, within 2 hours, I can make about a quick lick. But then I said to myself, like, well, why don't I just take this opportunity to head downtown, which is about 40 minutes away, by the way. So it's 9:30. I will make it downtown a little bit after 10. Hop at the table, and I can sit at the table for about 2 hours. So that's why the title of the video is either spend some money or make some money. I'm like at a crossroads. So the way I'm going right now, since I'm going this way, I guess I already got my mind made up on where I'm about to head to. Now, figuring that I will be back tomorrow, I can hit Saturday, or no, I can hit Friday out here, and then Saturday after I get, I can do up in Solon. Now, Solon is more like a ritzy area, and my sister told me that Solon, they be tipping out there. So I don't know what happens not getting tips in Solon. So Saturday, we're going to see what I get on my doctor's appointment. Make sure that my doctor gets me a clean bill of health. Brother man's birthday was a couple of weeks ago. I turned 55. Still got to make sure that the ticker is ticking and everything else is good, So I will take that. And I would see what is up. So DoorDash, I came across old girl's live feed. Shout out to Shape World. And she was giving her wholeheartedly opinion on the whole gig sphere, gig workers and all like that. So let me go ahead and throw my 2 cents in it, because my 2 cents is this, right? People get in unfortunate situations that put them in places that they may not want to be. Now let's take trucking for example, because I came across maybe about 6 people that I know personally that's not for various reasons. A couple of them is YouTubers, and the other ones I know personally. There was a young lady, she's out of trucking because of a situation. Now, I'm not sure what she's doing right now. Maybe, I know she's working, but I'm not sure if Uber, Lyft, or any of the gig apps is in her repertoire. But I know she's out of trucking because of a situation that happened. And her journey back into trucking led her down to the oil fields, which was a good thing, I guess. But the oil fields is like up and down. You got to get in where you fit in when it comes to the oil fields. Unfortunately, she got in, she fit in, but the oil fields kind of tickled back down. So she decided to move back up west, and her journey back into the truck, unfortunately, is not there because of situations. Another female that I know personally, she was in the truck, and the reason why she's out of the truck was because of one bagging incident. Now, mind you, it was an incident. It wasn't an accident. It was an incident, and it was in the parking lot. It was in the parking area. So she backed up, and of course she, bumped into the truck that was next to her. Now, mind you, she's a new driver and everything. Company felt that she was a liability, and they decided to let her go. Her journey back to the truck was unfortunate as well. She applied for several trucking companies. Now, mind you, this is her first issue. It's not even an accident. Well, I mean, if you want to call it an accident, but it wasn't even an incident, and they didn't put it, well, they must have put it on her DAC report, because that's where everybody is pulling the issue from. She's a new driver. She's an inexperienced driver. And they didn't want to work with her. They wanted her to get with another company, drive with them for about 6 months to a year. But how's she going to do that if she can't get in? So she decided to get her other options. Now, again, I don't know if she's Ubering or Lyfting or anything like that, or any of the gig work, which could come in handy. I mean, it will hold her over, but she's back in school getting another trade, because unfortunately her journey back to the truck has hit a roadblock. Let's take the YouTuber for a minute. Same thing with her. Popular female YouTuber, She was real popular with Variant. Her journey out of the truck, as you guys see, you guys could go over there and check her out. Dial Face. She had mixed situations. So on her way out of the truck, she decided to do some gig work. She did a Lyft. She did Uber. Fortunately for that, she came across a couple of passengers that upchucked in her car, and she had to spend a whole lot of money to get her card back detailed. Now, she claimed that she made a little bit of change, and yeah, like I said, gig work is not for everybody, and me personally, I don't think it's not for full time. That's just me. That's just me. And again, like I said, a lot of drivers. Let's take my girl out of Michigan, Dirty Trucking. And listen, Dirty Trucking, I'm going to need you to change that name, man. You're going to need to change it to like Dirty Uber or something, because you're not trucking no more. But I'm hoping you would get back into the truck because you've been going through it. Now she directly chose to make Uber and Lyft a full-time work. Again, not for me. I mean, I did Uber, I did Lyft back in the day. It's a negative for me. I've been there and I've done that. So Uber and Lyft, no. So she chose it as a full-time gig, which is cool. I mean, if you're going to do it full-time, I feel that she's kind of like doing it the right way. She's renting a car. She's paying the car through the Uber money that she's getting. Obviously, she must be getting some cheese. I mean, because I know that Uber rental a week is like about $300 to $350. So you're gonna have to cover that plus the fuel. So I know she probably might be out there in Michigan killing it, and of course using somebody else's car. She's renting a car, so she's not using her own car, which I don't even think she has a car, but that's neither here nor there. But again, many people have different situations that took them away from the truck, and now they're doing either Uber and or Lyft or any other gig apps to make ends meet. Now, the gig apps is not for everybody. It's not. But the gig apps, especially DoorDash, because DoorDash is real popular. And I know Shape keep mentioning DoorDash. DoorDash is real popular, but DoorDash is real garbage too, right? DoorDash have a whole lot of partners. DoorDash have a saturation of drivers. I'm just gonna put it out there. They show commercials all the time. They show commercials on YouTube, show commercials on cable, show commercials in radio. They got a whole bunch of commercials, man. Hey, you want to make some quick money? Come on out and deliver some food to some people, or deliver whatever the fuck that we got that we need delivered. Come on, you can make all sorts of money. You can do it on your time and all like that. Now, DoorDash does that because they need saturation. They need the people to do this shit. Because the garbage that they doing to their veteran drivers, yeah, they losing them. It's just like trucking. The veteran drivers is getting out, so these companies need the new drivers to come in, and they bringing them in. It's simple. Download the app, get approved, go on, make a couple of dollars, and they get on for a whole variation of reasons. Some of them does this full time. And shout out to the ones that do it full time. Me, I can't do it. I can't do it full time. No, I can't do it full time. If you're doing Uber and Lyft in your own car, I can definitely put my right hand on this, that yeah, you would put some miles on your car. I mean, when I did Uber and Lyft, I did maybe about a couple of months. I did about 25K, and that was 25K net, like profit. You know, of course, I had to give Uncle Sam some of that money, but at the cost of putting the extra 100K miles on my car. So, I mean, you know, it's a balancing act. You want to make that kind of money, you're going to have to keep up the car, you know. Now, as far as delivery goes, it still will put a lot of miles on your car, but not as much miles on your car if you was just doing rideshare. So if you're doing rideshare, yeah, you're going to put a lot of miles on the car. You're going to do that. I felt the amount of miles that I put on my car back in the day was kind of worth it, because the money in rideshare back in the day was there. There was money in rideshare. There's no money in rideshare now. Well, let me take that back. There's no money in different markets. Like in my market, Cleveland, Ohio, I feel it's no money there, you know. It's no money there. To take somebody down the street is $5. Take somebody across the way is $5. It's still, the money's not money, not like how it used to. Again, everything is market dependent. You know, not all markets is going to make the same kind of money, and you're not going to get the same kind of experience as you would. Like here in Cleveland, I may make $100 an hour, but maybe in Miami, somebody could make about $300 an hour. The market is different from place to place. So again, people get in these gig apps, and they do it for various reasons. Now, let me touch on a little bit of stuff that she has said. Now, it is dangerous. Yes, very, very dangerous. That's why I never go, especially when I do night work, because there's more money. There's from between 9 and maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. The earn by time is $25 an hour. So yes, I do have my little partner with me, so I don't DoorDash alone. Especially at night, because in the Cleveland area, these motherfuckers be ordering in some risky ass places, and they don't fucking have lights on. And that's one thing that I kind of request them to do. Like, yo, bro, if I want to bring you your food, I want to need you to have the porch light on. Something. Because you be going down these dark ass streets, and they expect you to leave it on the door, and you can't see the fucking address and you leave it at the wrong door, and then let's say, for example, you go back and try to get it, yeah, somebody might have an issue with that. You know, there's been plenty of issues of motherfuckers walking up to the door, to the wrong door, and being met with Mr. Smith and Wesson. That's not gonna happen. So I kindly asked them in the app, like, hey, I'm here. Which house is yours? Can you come outside? Because a lot of these motherfuckers be like, yo, just leave it at my door. Nah, come outside, bro. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you want me to leave your fucking food at the door. No, meet me at the door, bro. Meet me at the door. I'm just saying. Meet me at the door, I'll handle your shit, and I'll make sure that you get your shit. Not just leave it at the door and some hillbilly hobo come on your porch and take your fucking food, and you'll swear up and down that I didn't leave it. So I'm just saying. But in Uber and Lyft, the ride share, yeah, the danger is there. I've seen plenty of videos where guys was attempted to be robbed, kidnapping, all sorts of shit. But that's where the safety precautions come into play. Some don't even do don't even do Uber and Lyft at night, even though it's more money at night, which it is. It's real busy. It's real hot at night. So with that, they can make more money. So your safety is maybe a little bit more prevalent, if that makes any sense. So again, DoorDash and the gig apps is not for everybody, and everybody do it for different reasons. You don't know a person's situation. You don't know a person's background. You don't know why they doing what they do. But you can choose to leave whether or not, you know. I mean, this is what the internet is about. You can choose to believe whether or not, you know. I got the consistency in my feed every time I go live, because I don't go live for anything else but this, right? And every time there's maybe one or two of you guys that always come in and ask me, hey, are you still driving the truck? That's the consensus. I mean, people do this for a side gig. You might want to, you know, consolidate your money. You might have a goal or something like that. You might want to go on vacation. You might want to buy a car. You might want to buy another car. You know, there's plenty of reasons why people do it. Now, if you choose whether or not to believe them, hey, that's on you. I'm not here to make you believe anything. I do what I do. Now, if you choose that, that's on you. That's on you. So, people, like, for example, I had a few people, well, not a few, maybe one or two, but I spotlighted. All right, there we go. Always lose connection in this little area right here. So, I remember his name, but you guys could go and check out the community post. I posted it maybe yesterday or something like that. He reached out, and in a comment he asked me, hey, can you call Pink Panther Logistics or whatever the fuck? I can't remember. It's a company that I'm by the way that I'm reading, it's a company that he already drives for. So He over here talking about sign-on bonus or something like that. He haven't got his sign-on bonus. I don't know. I don't know. You guys could read the comment. I came back at him and I says, okay, no problem. I says, sort the call, hit the cash app. So he hits me back. That's okay. I'm good. Have whatever the fuck. And I think he deleted his comment because his comment is shit. I mean, it's saved in my emails because every time you make a comment, I get an email of that comment. So you can probably delete your comment from the video, but I still have the comment. That's why I was able to post it. So in my rebuttal on the community post, I'm like, okay, well, what was the point of making the call if you already worked there? Riddle me that. You already worked there. What is the point of me making the call for? I mean, it probably would have been better if you would have just called in and chopped it up with me about the company. But yet when I say, hey, support the call, oh, it's okay. But you wanted me to make the call, though. You wanted me to make the call. Don't get me wrong. Call series is done. The only time I call if somebody suggests it and somebody support the call. I don't have a problem with making the call if you support it. That's all. Support the call. Now listen, I don't charge to make the call. I'm not charging to make the calls. I'm just simply saying support. That's all. You asking me to do something that you should be doing. That's all. You asking me to do something that you should be doing. That should be part of your research and everything. By making the call. I put out plenty of times on my channel. I reached out to you guys. I say, hey, reach out to me and let me know if one of these videos helped you out or anything like that. I get crickets. I said, one of the guys commented in the video and said, yeah, this, it helped me out and all like that. I said, well, what company you went with? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the company that you went with. Crickets. I get nothing. I said, okay, no problem. Look, I ain't gonna flip. I'm not gonna trip because I never asked. My cash app, yeah. Forget the cash app. I people that fucks with me. And the members fucks with me. I know now who's the core group of people that really fucks with the channel. And that's the members. They don't question. They don't question anything. And like I said before, it's only what, 99 cents? And mind you, I don't even get all of that 99 cents. YouTube gets about 50 cents. I don't make no money from the memberships. But I'm not trying to be like, oh, I need to make money and all like that, because as I stated before, I got money. I'm making money. I'm doing other things to make money. I don't need to be online to make money, I'm not making that much money on my channel. I wish I was. I wish I could be one of those YouTubers that be making thousands of dollars from AdSense. But I'm not. And like I said, that little money that I get anyway, I blow it at the casino. But in any case, and I will say again, if you want a call suggestion, I don't have a problem making the call. Support the call, that's all. Oh, well, how much? Don't ask me how much, because I'm not charging. I'm just saying, support the call. Support whatever you want to support the call with. I had somebody that supported the call with $350. No questions. Gave me the list of companies they wanted me to call. Dropped the Cash App. Well, actually, it wasn't Cash App. It was PayPal to me. And as a matter of fact, I was surprised. I woke up and my PayPal was like, yeah, you got an extra $350. The fuck? And then I get an email saying, hey, blase. I was the one that sent the $350. Here's the list of companies I would like for you to call. Hey, bro, say less. Got on the horn, put it together, put the video together, and got it out for him. I didn't ask him to give me $350. That's how much he felt that my time was worth. And I appreciated it. And I shot him out. And that's how it is. That's how it is. It's not about, I'm not charging you. No. Support. That's it. Whether you want to support it or not, it's all good. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the comment. You could have kept the comment up there. You didn't have to take the comment down. You could have kept it up there. It's all good. It's all good. You could have kept it up there. I spotlighted it in the community post. But I'm just saying, you work for the company. Why did you want me to make the call anyway? I don't know. Ghost Town Bullies was good. Malcolm McCurry, I'm about to go out and DoorDash right now. That's what's up, man. And Mob Racket, rent a car. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Rent the car. I think renting the car will probably, especially for rideshare, I think it will probably be the best route to go. Renting a car, because you're putting miles and all that other stuff on on somebody else's vehicle and not yours. And I think that will probably be the way. So, as you guys know, I do have DoorDash. I am at 70% because DoorDash is penalizing me for all the declines I'm getting. And listen, DoorDash, if you're listening, if you're watching this video, I'm about to tell you right now, your tier program is trash. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is straight garbage right now. I was making more money at a 30% AR than I was at 7 or at 96. So you could take that shit and shove it. The only good thing about having a high AR acceptance is not because you're going to send more good offers my way. No. It is because of the Dash Now feature. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want you. You don't have to send me shit else, DoorDash, because I'm picking what the fuck I want to do. If that motherfucker says $250 for 10 miles, you can best believe it's not happening. Now, if it's coming through Earn by Time, then you can best believe they shit gonna be fucking cold about time I get it to them. I'm just saying. But the tier program, yeah, straight garbage. Straight garbage. So for those that want to know my opinion on the tier program, that's my opinion. It's straight garbage. Only get to maybe 70% so you can hit platinum, so you can do the Dash Now feature. That's about it. Uber, on the other hand, you guys know that I got approved for Uber Eats. And Uber Eats been hooking your boy up. I ain't gonna cap. Uber Eats, man. I got some money on standby with Uber Eats. So I don't have no problem running deliveries for Uber Eats. The only thing with Uber though is that they be stacking. You could be on an order, and then next thing you know, they'll be like, hey, for an extra mile, we got an extra $5 for you. Oh, okay. Hey, for an extra 2 or 3 miles, we got $10 for you. Oh, hey, okay. Hey, for an extra 2-3 miles, we got some more money for you, and that trip will last a long time. I finished out that trip for an hour, and that bad boy was like $150. I was like, yeah. The only thing that I don't like about Uber is the fact that the tips process at the end of the order. That's what I don't like. I mean, if the estimate is $8, it comes back and say, well, the estimate is $8, but it's now $4 because the customer, rolled the tip back or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Never happened to me. Hope it don't happen. So we're gonna keep an optimistic eye open on that. Next up is Grubhub. Got approved for that. And the journey to Grubhub was when I was at the same time of me transitioning to a new company. So while I was transitioning, DoorDash approved me first. Then, of course, I got approved for Uber about a couple of weeks ago. I got approved for Uber a couple of weeks ago, and Grubhub disapproved me this week. But mind you, I signed up for these apps. What is this? August, July, June. I signed up for the apps in May. So, like I said, DoorDash was first, Uber was second. Grubhub is third. My cousin sent me his link to do Walmart Spark, but Walmart Spark is not available. But it's available. They just got way too many motherfuckers doing it. Malcolm McCurry, I love the trucking calls. They really helped me a lot on choosing a company. Hey, Malcolm, I appreciate it. And if I'm not mistaken, man, you was you came through on some supported calls too, man. So thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that. You suggested a couple of companies to call, and you supported them as well. So thank you. What about Instacart? So here's my thing. DoorDash and Uber, they do have shop and pay orders. Same thing with Instacart. I'm not doing it. And that's a negative for me, man. That's a negative, sir. I'm sorry. All I want to do is get out, get your shit, and get back in the car and bring it to you. That's about it. That's about it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to get out of the car. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to do none of that shit. I don't want to do none of that shit. I think unless you have some type of handicap, that you would need, somebody to do the shipping for you. Unless you have some type of handicap, then I agree with you. But if you're able-bodied, have a car, and you just lazy to get the F up and go shopping for yourself, no, I'm not going to go whole grocery shopping for you, bring you your shit, and you have a brand new Durango in your driveway, and you just lazy because you didn't want to go and shop. Now, again, I'll bring you your food. I'll do that. I'll get out of the car, get your food, and bring it to you. But I'm not shopping. I'm not going shopping for you. I'm not getting your tampons. I'm not getting your rubbers or nothing like that. As a matter of fact, I think there was an animated thing on YouTube that somebody called the drugstore and ordered some condoms, had the dude to bring them over, and the house he was going over to, his girlfriend, or his supposed girlfriend, answered the door. Dude was like, Amy, what are you doing here? Oh, Brad? Is that you? Well, yeah, did you bring me my condoms? My nigga, what are you about to, what? Oh, man, that was so funny. That was so funny. I don't know if that happened in real life. And I don't know what that would be in real life. Like, you get an order through DoorDash because DoorDash be doing everything. Like, one girl says she got a order from an adult store, and it was a fucking dildo on DoorDash. Come on, DoorDash. That's crazy. A whole dildo DoorDash? That's mad work right there, man. But anyway, I don't know how that would I don't know how that would play. I don't know how that would play. Let's say if you was the female and you get that call and you deliver it to the dude that happens to be your boyfriend that's about to smash your sister, cousin, best friend. Oh, that's diabolical right there, man. That's diabolical. Malcolm, yeah, I called in a few times and suggested several companies. Love your channel. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, and again, thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Instacart is pretty good. They pay more, give you more options on orders to choose from. Okay. But still, though, the shopping pays, no. As a matter of fact, Uber just hooked me up. Uber asked me if I want to deliver alcohol. I was like, sure. Sure. Your quest progress. Quest not started. It will begin at 9. It will begin at Friday. 5 trips, $4 1 trip, $2 1 trip, $1 1 trip, $5. Detail: trips must begin in Cleveland. Uber Eats deliveries only. Oh. But it starts at, okay, Friday at 9. But they say the trips have to start in Cleveland, though. All right, that's what's up. I think I would do that. They say this Arby's is a hot zone right here. So, let's see. Let's see. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Let's go to the account. Let's go to the work hub. So I got approved for alcohol. I could deliver alcohol from selected merchants. I got approved for that. I got approved for Connect package or some shit. I got approved for that. And then they asked me to sign up with shopping pay, which I'm not going to do that. But yeah, Uber says I'm good to go on delivering liquor, and I'm assuming that delivering liquor it pays, I guess. So but all in all, sorry about that. All in all, again, let me just circle back around before I get on up out of here, because I am heading to the table, so I already made up my mind on what I'm going to do. I will probably be back on tomorrow after I get off work. I'm going to start my dash out in Sandusky and work my way home. I'll definitely opt into that Uber thing that they sent me, so I can make a couple of extra dollars. So I will definitely opt in on that. And yeah, my appointment for my doctor appointment is Saturday morning, so I will be dashing out in Solon. And Sunday I will be getting ready to get back to work. Yeah. Get back to work. So if you guys are door dashing, let me know. How is it working out for you guys? Subscribe. Well, y'all don't have to, you know what? You don't even have to subscribe to the channel. Just hit that like button. It's free. Run them likes up. You know what I'm saying? The likes is free. I know sometimes when I end the live feed, I see maybe about 500 of you guys come through, but only 10 likes. Like, I know that you guys is like, you know, just scrolling up and y'all just happen to see my pretty face and y'all want to just hear what I'm talking about. But if I ain't talking about anything, y'all just scroll to the next. It's just like TikTok. I get it. But y'all can at least give me a like, though. Give me a like. It's free. The same thumb that you're using to scroll up is the same thumb that you can use to hit that like button. Hit that like button before you scroll. That's all. Y'all do it on TikTok. Y'all the like and the favorite button. Hook your boy up, man. You know, give me a surprise when I leave out this live show and see maybe about 200 of y'all and maybe about 150 likes. Basically, that's about what YouTube care about now. The YouTube don't even care about the subscribers no more. I mean, now that you got channels that's buying subscribers, you can't even tell whether or not a channel is real or not, you know, because you got channels that's buying subscribers, and YouTube calls it promotion. Yeah, YouTube is notorious for that. It's called promotion. Here, we'll promote the video. Oh, okay. What you want out of the video? Oh, subscribers. Okay. Well, we'll promote the video in India, Casablanca, Russia, places where motherfuckers is not gonna care about your content. Like, bro, if I wanted a promotion, I want it here in the States, like, where I know people that's gonna care about the content would genuinely subscribe. And don't get me wrong, I had an explosion. It wasn't through promotions. Luckily, I had a couple of videos that, you know, that did very well for me. And I appreciate the people coming through, but again, you got to understand too, a lot of people subscribe to my channel for a lot of different things. So let's say, for example, a person watch one of my unlocked videos, right? One of my lockout videos. And those are still being viewed, by the way. And people is subscribing through those videos. Now, those people that watch those videos, they're watching it because they're interested in the lockouts. You know, the different lockouts that I have done. And that's it. They may not be interested in the trucking part of it. Same thing with you guys in trucking. Y'all see a video, the call video, the Super Eagle video, trucking video in retrospect. You guys subscribe for that. Y'all not interested in the lockout videos. Same thing with the commentary. A couple of people, well, not a couple, but a lot of people subscribe to that. And they're not interested in the trucking videos. Just like you trucker guys is not interested in the commentary videos. And I could tell that through the algorithm. I could tell that through the views. Like the latest Super Eagle, now I know you guys like Super Eagle content. That's why I keep it up. the super ego video that was released. Shout out to you guys for making that over 2,000 views in 24 hours. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. But when I talked about the young lady with the high blood pressure, which is a big deal, it's a big deal. High blood pressure is a big deal, and this chick was over 600. What I don't know, her blood sugar. There's a difference, but her blood sugar was over 600. Talked about that, and not that many views. Y'all wasn't interested in that. Y'all wasn't interested. Y'all said, nah, we're not interested in glucose. But the super ego content, yeah. Shout out to y'all for making that video. 2,000 views and counting. So thank you for that. Let me see in real time where we at. In real time, we're at 2.3K. The impressions is up. Watch time is up. Got 5 new subscribers from that video. And the video's making $13. Not bad. Not bad. The traffic source, how you guys find it. YouTube is recommending the video. See, that's what I'm talking about. YouTube and the algorithm see the engagement. They said people is fucking with this video, so we're gonna go ahead and push it. Notifications, subscription feed, and other. The other is Facebook. Intro, couple of spikes, and about 75% of you guys are still watching the video after the 30-minute mark. So yeah, again, man, thank you. I appreciate that. So again, shout out to my members. So that's what's up. Well, that's gonna do it. I really appreciate you guys coming through. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe, that like button. About to go ahead and hop on the table. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill, probably run up at the bank tonight, hopefully. And yeah, we're gonna get back at it tomorrow. So you guys take it easy. I appreciate you. And that's it. We're out.